Hey guys, today it's just gonna be a little vlog of I'm just gonna walk around the yard and that kind of stuff. But I want to show something that I am victorious over Mother Nature herself. Let me just make my way over there. So, since the last time I showed this place, there we go. So since the last time I showed this place, we actually managed to mow the lawn, and it's good. We need to mow it again tomorrow. Okay, there we go. But yeah, let me show the pool. So I know the pool's been looking kind of grimy, green, infected recently, but finally managed. Look at it. It's blue. It is perfectly done. Ignore that one singular bug. But yeah, there we go. Pool's finally clean. And you can hear all sorts of bugs, which is great. Bugs and frogs. But yeah, everything's done. Here's another cool thing I did. Let me just get there. Alright, so I fixed the jets. Before, the jets were like super weak and like not pushing enough. So what I did was I drained the filter. I'd show where it is, but like it's really loud in there. In the last video I noticed that you couldn't hear anything. There's also a little bit of bleach stain on my shirt because I'm cleaning pools. But yeah, so what I did is I drained the filter and cleaned it. I had to scrub it and everything. And now the jets actually work. Like you can see here that it's actually shooting out the top. And right here and right here, the water is actually shooting really hard. So the pool's actually clean now, which is great. We're having it converted to salt soon, which is why I needed to make sure to clean it up so that it would be easy to convert, which is great. Now I never have to buy any more chemicals ever again. I just have to pour salt into the pool, that's how it's worked. Isn't that weird? Where it's like, it's not proper salt, it's chlorinated salt, but it's better than actual chlorine. It's hard to see because it looks exactly like the other shrubs and stuff, but this is our pomegranate tree, or pomegranate shrub. We might have had to dig holes for all that stuff. And like the dirt here is very weird, where it's like clay and sand mixed, where like when you dig it up, there are these like little shiny particles in it. And I don't know what that is. I think it's some kind of sand, but it's real weird looking. But yeah, let me get to the other trees and show those as well. So here's one of the funnier things about this part of the backyard. So this is cement. And the funny part about this is if you look, I thought it was stone, but it's cement, and there's a tire track. So that means someone drove their tractor, I'm guessing the stuff that was bringing the cement, because there's random, let me show them off, bouts of cement. Oh, grasshopper. Random cement, I don't know what the word, betons, all around. So what we're thinking is they had to like flatten all this, which was probably, it was probably like a sheer cliff like it is down there. Oh, actually, I'll show you what we did down there. We actually mowed it. It sucked. It didn't suck. It was fine to do, but it was like so much effort because I had to take the mower half hill, half hill, half hill, half hill, half hill, and then go all the way down again. It was a lot of effort. And we have one of those battery powered ones. So it was like a whole thing of me like running up the hill, switching batteries, running down the hill, whatever. These trees are a little easier to show up because they have all this black dirt. Here's the second. Here's the third. And here's a giant cement block. So this is the dirt, weirdly enough. Like, look at this. It's red. It's red, and if you look carefully, you'll see there are like little shiny parts. And I don't know what that is. It's probably minerals. But look at that, like it stains your fingers red like Cheetos. I was watching back on the old like Down Forest vlog to see like if I showed off everything. And there's some stuff I haven't shown off yet, so I will show that now. I would have shown more, but it started raining and one of the paths was clogged. So let's head down there and you can see all the work we put into making it walkable. Making our way down. There we go. Now the rest is just a dirt path. I'm not wearing my boots this time. I'm wearing sandals. Oh, almost slipped and fell. That would have been real funny. But yeah, so I've been looking at the comments. I'm very appreciative to all the nice things everyone has to say. Oh, look how cool this spider web looks before I thank everyone. All right, I'm just now realizing spider webs don't show up on film. But look how majestic this looks, even without the spider web. It's like right here. If I get close, okay, yeah, if I get closer, it shows. Oh, there's the spider. Oh, I look like an orange. Here it is. So this is something my dad did while I was doing other tasks. He completely mowed. Oh, that's my finger. That's poor balance. There we go. He completely flattened this area with our electric mower. We got to mow again tomorrow. It's not that bad. Once we did it the first time, it kind of sucked. I'm not even going to pretend it didn't. It was a lot of work. Got really sunburnt. I'm like always sunburnt here. I think I'm just going to get used to it. I think I'm eventually just going to be like a bronze person. That comes with living here, I guess. So this is the part I wasn't able to show in the last video. It's basically going away from our property. It's still part of our property. But if we keep moving this way, we'll see that there is a lot of it. Like, look at this. It's a whole path. One of our neighbors saw a bear, like a smallish bear in the area, and that was really cool. But I'm just like, man, I'm alone in the forest right now. Like, what am I supposed to do against a bear? I always read that, like, if you see a bear, you don't turn your back and run from it, because they take that as a challenge. You're supposed to make yourself look big and, like, scare them, like, pop out, like, do that, or bear mace. But the fun, I don't know, I don't trust myself with mace, just because it's like, what if the wind blows the wrong way? What if it blows the wrong way, and now, why is there sand here? All right. So if anyone could please explain to me how in this forest, sand just appears. Like, it's sand. I'm not going to touch it because I hate the texture of sand, but this is just straight up sand, and look at that beautiful sun. I don't know. I'm still like I'm like 99% unknowledgeable about like most things here. Like, I'll just walk around and be like, why is this here? What does this do? I don't know. But you learn as you go. I've never mowed a lawn in my life until I moved here. I have never, what else have I never? Taken care of a pool, but I have, and I've beaten Mother Nature down. I'm victorious. The pool is clean. And I won. I beat all the algae. I beat the green algae very easily. The way you get rid of green algae, this is going to be funny because I have to explain this, not so much sand. When green algae sets in, you put chlorine in, right? Pretty basic, pretty simple. Yellow algae is what happens when you chlorine green algae because it becomes evolved. It evolves, all right, and gets resistant to it. So what I had to do is algicide. Put a little bit of that in, and boom, problem solved. And the best part about the chlorine pool, the chlorinated salt, a lot of random spider webs I'm walking through. The best part about the chlorinated salt, no more bleach. I don't need to bleach it. I don't need to worry about nothing because it just takes care of it. It regulates itself. The only thing that's up to me now is like to make sure it's clean, make sure that we got a little robot that hasn't showed up yet. Look how majestic this looks. Hold on. Here we go. Oh, there's so many thorns everywhere. Hold on. I think these are... No. I'm looking for the black... Oh, okay, yeah. So these bushes give off black or boysenberries. I forget which ones. But they also have these, like, massive... Right here, if you see them. Thorns. Like, they're black and white thorns. It's very nice looking, but, like, everything here is thorned. That's how nature protects itself. I think at this point I'm no longer on our property. I'm on, like, our neighbors. I'm like 90% sure. But no one really cares. You know, they just kind of let you go wherever you want. So many frogs. It's like my favorite animal here. But yeah, like I was saying before, I was distracted by the really, really cool spider web that you guys didn't get to see. Sorry. Thank you guys for all the support. Like, all the videos are getting a lot of views, a lot of comments. I've been so busy, I haven't had a chance to, like, read through and like all of them like I used to, but I am reading them. I appreciate all the advice. Some of you guys were advising me to get a robot. Some of you guys were advising for the pool to do this, to do that. We figured it all out, which is great. So I did have a question for everyone. You know, I'm doing a lot of stuff around the house. I'm trying to figure out what else to do. What do you guys want to see? Like, you know, do you want me to, I don't know, juggle on a unicycle? I'll learn if that's what's wanted. I'll learn to juggle and I'll learn to ride a unicycle. But, you know, do you guys want to see more vlogs? Do you want to see, like, more? I don't think you guys want to see more assembly videos. I hope you don't. Just because that means I have to assemble more stuff. But, yeah, let me know in the comments what more stuff you guys want me to do. I don't know, because if it was up to me, I'm just going to do more stuff like this, walking around, vlogging. There are, like, some restaurants here, and not even, like, fancy or anything, but, like, they look so, I don't want to be mean, they look so dumb, because they don't have, like, any colors, the signs are all faded out, and, like, but there's always huge lines near them, and, like, man, they gotta have good food, like, everything's gotta taste good here, because, like, people, there's huge lines for these weird nondescript restaurants that look like houses. So I don't know, I think I might have to go to some of those and try them, but like I don't eat a lot of things. Like I'm picky a little bit, so like I don't know, do you guys want to watch me eat like hamburgers and fries? I don't know. The weather out here is insane. I love everything about this place, and it's been a month now. It's officially been 1 month since we've been here, and I have absolutely no complaints except one singular solitary complaint. It is too humid. It is too warm. I am not built for this. Like, I'm used to ice rinks. I'm used to the cold. I'm used to just not having to deal with this constant moistness, you know? But they say winters here are very cold. It rains, it snows. I'm very excited for that. That's going to be amazing. I can just walk around in shorts in like the snow. Oh, it's going to be great. So I don't think this got shown in the previous video where I explored the backyard. But this is our second lake, or creek, small pond. Not really sure about the logistics of like lake sizes. It's not a lake, lakes are big, so it's a pond or a creek. This is the one we split in half of our neighbor. So like the property line goes up this way and we split it. So one thing everyone here has like warned us about several times is like poison ivy, because apparently it's like so bad it makes you break out. I've never experienced poison ivy, but like every time they're like, oh, it's like this horrible thing, it breaks your skin out, and I'm like, well, I mean, why don't they just cut it all down? Why don't they just stop it from growing? You know? I don't know. I need to figure out what it looks like and how to deal with it, because I do a lot of, we're cutting stuff down. We got a chainsaw. Oh, hold on, found a friend. Let me see if I can, no, he ran away. It was a frog. But yeah, I don't know. So I do a lot, we got a chainsaw. Super cool. And so we need to start oh, hold on. Look at that butterfly. That is amazing. Oh, it flew off. But it's kind of crazy how big every bug is here. And I keep getting cut off because I keep getting distracted by things. But yeah, chainsaw. We got a chainsaw so that we can cut down like thicker brush and like stuff that we want to get rid of. Because we have a lot of plans. I don't know. We want to get bees, start making honey. We want a fire pit. We already have the fire pit. Well, like if we cut down logs, we have logs for the fire pit. Me and my dad went to a hardware store. I don't even remember the name. But we went to a hardware store. And they had this hydraulic press for wood, where you would put the log in this way, and the press would cut it down and split it in half. And we're like, oh, see, okay, hold on. This is one of the many thorned bushes here. I will say though, I think my favorite thing about this place is just like the smell. Like everything smells so green. Like, I never got the joke about, oh, fresh cut grass smells so nice. I don't know what that smelled like. But, like, since we started cutting grass, I really like the smell. Like, it's clean. And then, so, something that's really interesting here, I'm pretty sure people do it everywhere. But before it rains, the day before, people cut their grass. So that way the grass can be washed away. Because if you use the bag that comes with it, you're going to be here all day. You're going to be here all day emptying the bag, coming back, emptying the bag, coming back. So they just let it go onto their lawn, and the rain cleans it away and also waters their lawn so it doesn't dry up. This is the farthest I've walked out. This is like the furthest I've walked out on like the pro. This is no longer our property. This is like our neighbors at this point. But people just like allow each other to walk through their stuff. It's pretty cool. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I'm glad the paths are linear, because if they weren't, you know, it'd be like a Blair Witch situation where I get lost in the woods. I don't know. What is that? Hold on. I don't know what this is, but it's just like a random iron cylinder in the forest. Not ominous at all. So I am heading back home, but I just wanted to kind of show this. Look at this. Like, you just look around and everywhere it's just tall trees going up to the heavens. It's crazy. Oh, found some new mushrooms. Look at these. Look how colorful they are. I'm gonna try to get like a... Look at that. Come on, focus. There we go. Look at those things. This humidity's killing me. I took a short little walk and I'm already like half soaked. I don't know how I'm gonna survive. I might just melt. That might be my fate. My fate, not my faith. So sorry if this video is like a little rambly. I just have this thing where it's like I have a lot of ideas that I want to get out. It's just like getting them out in a way that isn't just and then this and then this and then this and then this. That's just how I talk. There we go. Now I just need to make my way back home and enjoy the rest of this day. But yeah, there we go. Finally home. The sun is setting. I do want to say thank you to everyone that watches. I looked at like the top 5. Oh, hold on. Look at the size of that frog. I'm sorry. That was like a nice moment I was having. Hold on. Let me zoom out just a little bit. See? He's cool. Alright, before I got distracted on my own, I wanted to say thank you. I was looking at the countries that like most views come from, and I just want to say thank you to each of them. Spasiba, Dankuru, Snorakalutzun, thank you, and 5th is Germany, which is Danka or Donkey. I don't know. So Danka or Donkey. But yeah, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and das vidanya.